Alright, so this is where it gets serious, guys. This is what I wanted to show you. What is the origin story of Master Chief?
Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay.
This is how it all starts. I'm not going to say anything. You don't have to know anything. This is how we all got started. This is how the legend all begins.
Blowing the pins in 5.
You ask the young Gocarlo when he was a kid, where does Master Chief come from? They woke him up out of the cryo chamber. That's the beginning of Master Chief's story. Welcome back. What's up, everyone? Here I want to show you some of the best parts and some of my favorite moments from Halo. One of my favorite games. It really means a lot to me. Seriously, I have so many memories with these games. I've been playing Halo since the original Xbox. It's always been my favorite shooter with the best multiplayer, and the story is so inspiring. We have to start somewhere, so there's a lot to explain. Right here, we're starting off with the introduction of the main characters, Master Chief and the Arbiter, in the first level of Halo 2, the first level I ever played. Don't miss the end of this level. You're gonna see something epic. Keep watching, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. So basically, you don't have to know anything, but this is a good place to start. Basically, for whoever's with me, I gotta get this off of my chest. I gotta try and explain the best I can a little bit about the Halo series, but there's a reason why I'm showing you this. You know, I'm gonna introduce you to my favorite characters, but there's a moment in this game that I really want to show you. There's a moment in this game that for everybody who's with me, you're gonna learn a lot about me. You're gonna learn about a lot about my favorite games.
Sergeant Major. There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
So you're gonna hear a classic Master Chief line.
Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our MAC guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir.
I need a weapon.
Right this way.
So check it out. One thing about playing the original Halo series, they've actually remade the graphics, so we can switch between the classic graphics or the remastered graphics. So I'm making my way through the first level of Halo 2. The end of this level is gonna be epic, trust me. The end of this level is gonna be epic, and this is only the beginning. I decided to play through this level because I'm so glad that some of you are joining now before I beat this level. Because I promise you, you're gonna see something epic, but we're gonna keep going, and I really have something important to show you. So this is how the graphics were in the original Xbox.
There isn't much time, Chief.
And then these are the remade graphics. For the cutscenes, we're going to be doing the remade graphics. But I'll be switching back and forth because for me, this is how I remember it. This is how I played it the most, with these graphics. When you go online, it's only classic graphics. But there is a remastered Halo 2 online. But if you haven't seen what the remade cutscenes look like, they're movie quality. I showed off a few of them before. But when you see this cutscene, you'll understand. When you see the end of this level, you're gonna understand. But I would kind of consider myself a savage in this game. But alright guys, it's about to get serious. Check it out. For everybody who's with me, stop what you're doing, and I promise I'm gonna show you something awesome right here. I got a picture right here with Master Chief, picture right here with a warthog. Alright guys, everybody who's with me, give me some good energy. Seriously, for everybody who's with me, I'm about to show you one of the most epic moments in video game history before we get to the emotional stuff. Because I'm going to explain more about it, but check it out guys. I want everybody to stop what they're doing, and this is going to be one of the most epic moments you'll ever see. Mesh, check it out. I got something epic for you. Mesh, you got to give me some good energy. Because I'm about to show you one of my favorite games. I'm about to show you one of my favorite moments. Seriously, you're going to be surprised by this. Definitely say hi, definitely say what's up so I know you're watching. Alright guys, here it is. Check this out.
Me inside your head now.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Ember class. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what
purpose,
reason?
Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
Guys.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both,
I
I'm
like
not
crazy. Seriously guys, you gotta watch this.
Just one question.
What if you miss? I won't.
Pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up.
We're taking this fight to the surface.
Alright, so that's a good place to start. That's just where we're starting. But guys, you gotta imagine, that is the first level of Halo 2. You can't imagine what it was like when I played that game for the first time in 2004. That game came out in 2004. Not with those graphics. But even with the old graphics, that's what it looked like to me. You guys can't imagine what it was like for me to play that, you know, on Christmas of like 2004. Wow. I was so young, you can't even imagine how young I was. That changed my life, man. That was that's the first person shooter that changed everything. Alright, so this is where it gets serious, guys. This is what I wanted to show you. What is the origin story of Master Chief?
Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay.
This is how it all starts. I'm not going to say anything. You don't have to know anything. This is how we all got started. This is how the legend all begins.
He's hot. Blowing the pins in 5.
You ask the young Gocarlo when he was a kid, where does Master Chief come from? They woke him up out of the cryo chamber. That's the beginning of Master Chief's story. So here's the remade graphics, here's the original graphics. So we showed off that cutscene there in the original graphics. So there's something really important that's gonna happen here. Two important characters to the story are gonna meet each other for the first time.
Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior killers.
Meet Cortana,
Well,
No thanks to your pride.
the AI companion to the Master Chief. As soon as the game starts
one
off,
of their boarding parties. I
these
just
characters
Bam! Fire control for the main
are just together. Their fate is just
Captain Buchanan was
intertwined.
my last offensive option.
All right. I'm
So before I was showing you the original graphics, now I'm showing you the remade graphics.
That means you two, Cortana.
But the Halo 2 remastered graphics are even more impressive.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Is how he actually puts Cortana. Alright, so this is the end of the first level. We saw the beginning of the first level, but we gotta see the end of the first level.
Punch it.
Check this, guys. Check this out.
We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
So this is the first time you ever see a Halo. This is the first time you ever see what Halo is. And this is the first time that you're ever on Halo.
What is that thing?
This is actually, this is such an important moment in video game history.
The autumn's accelerating. Keys
Like
is
some
going
people
in
think
there.
about like Mario 64 or like, you know, you think of those classic levels. This is a pretty classic level.
Hands up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Thank you all so much for hanging out with me and letting me show you one of my favorite games. I was able to introduce you to characters like Master Chief and the Arbiter, give you a little introduction to the Halo universe. I'm really happy that I was able to show you my favorite video game character, my hero, Master Chief. He's the coolest. For me, nothing's cooler than that. Did you think it was awesome? Let me know in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and also you gotta follow us on Twitch where we play all of my favorite video games. I'll see you again
Chief,
soon.
can you hear me?